Hi, I'm Sophie, and welcome to my world. Today, we're going to make a totally recycled craft. We are going to be making a plastic bag bunny. Is that the cutest thing you ever did see? I don't know about you, but I do a lot of shopping in my business, and I end up with a lot of plastic bags. And so we've come up with this craft because it uses up 6 or 7 bags at a time, and it is just absolutely the cutest and the most creative thing you ever can think of. So let's get started. First thing we're going to need is a plastic bag, and we're going to open it up just like this. And then we're going to take another plastic bag. Now this one, what we're going to do is turn it into a tube. So we're going to take it like this, fold it in half like this, and we're going to put it inside this bag at this corner. Now we're going to take another bag and do exactly the same thing. But this time we're going to put it in the opposite corner. Just like that. Just like that. See that? Now, we're going to need to make his legs. And to do that, we're going to need rubber bands. So I'm going to use 2 rubber bands, 1 for each leg. I'm going to go to the corner over here, and I'm going to take my rubber band. I'm just going to grab about a handful. Just like that. I'm going to twist my rubber band. There is my first foot. Going to the other corner, same thing. I grabbed a little bit, wrapped my rubber band. There's my 2 feet. Now I need a tail, so I'm going to flip him over. I'm going to take a little teeny bit, just like that. Rubber band. Can you see the tail? Now, we're going to take 2 plastic bags. 1, 2. We're going to wrap these inside each other to make the belly. Place that in the center of the bag. Pull your outer bag up. Take a rubber band, and this one you're going to wrap all the way around. This is going to make the neck. Now we need to make some little paws. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch out a little teeny bit right here. Now this one, because it's such a tiny little gathering, I'm probably going to need to wrap my rubber band about 4 times. What I like to do is rubber band it twice, then pull both rubber bands, and that gives me my 4 rubber bands. Now, pulling out a little bit more on this side, rubber band it once, got it twice. Now you can start to see the bunny forming. Here's his feet, here's his hands. Now the only thing left we have is his head. So for the head, we're going to need 1 last bag. This bag I want to make into a perfect ball. I'm going to take the end pieces, push them inside, and then wrap. See how I turned it in on itself? That's to make a little ball for the head. Now I'm going to put the head right here in the center, pull up the surrounding area. I pulled up that surrounding area. Last rubber band. Now, the greatest thing about using these handle bags is you've got built-in ears. So you just pull those apart just like that, And now you should see one little bunny. All he needs are some facial features. So I'm going to use a Sharpie pen. And I'm going to draw some eyes. I'm going to draw a little nose. And I'm going to give him a belly button. And you have a plastic bag bunny who's ready to go hopping along. Now you know how bunnies are. They love to multiply. And if you've got as many bags as I have lying around the house, you'll be able to create an entire warren of bunnies. Let me show you how we decorated up some of ours. In this case, I used some Google eyes. Now I didn't use a hot glue gun to put these on. I actually used glue dots, or you can use a little bit of tape. If you are going to use a hot glue gun, what you want to do is use the hot glue gun on the eyes, let it cool till it's just tacky, and then apply it to the plastic bag. Otherwise, you're going to melt your bunny's head, and that's not going to look very good. Then I added a little bit of a ribbon. This one, we did up the face, and then I added a little tie around his neck. He's dressed up for dinner. And then this one we really went to town on, and we gave him an entire outfit made out of fabric with some buttons, found a little hat. So, you know, he's really decked out and ready to go. The great thing about this is you can make bunnies, but you can also make other creatures. I mean, whatever you can imagine, you can make out of these. And remember, all it is plastic bags, rubber bands, and Sharpie pens. I mean, I can't wait to see what you create. For more of these recycle ideas, come and check us out at sophie-world.com.